So everyone in my family, from my parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, etc., are all from Turkey. Well, except for me, as I grew up in America. My mother's father was darker skinned, so as a result, my mother is like a darker, wheat-colored skin, or buğday tenli, as she would probably be referred to in Turkey, I think. My father's mother was also buğday tenli, if I remember right. My question is, why are Turks or people in Turkey who aren't fair or light-skinned seen as being less Turkish? Why are they automatically labeled as just being Kurds or Arabs? Why is being Turkish and Kurdish or Arab somehow mutually exclusive? Like, why can't you be a Turk of Kurdish or Arab ancestry? The original Turks who came from Central Asia mixed with many ethnicities, including Armenians, Greeks, indigenous Anatolian populations, and yes, even Kurds and sometimes Arabs. And yes, according to my DNA test, I do have a notable amount of Iranian ancestry along with other ethnicities. So my point is, the average light-skinned Turk has no more than around 10 to 15% of Central Asian Turkic ancestry, myself included, to my understanding. So from most of the world's perspective, most Turks, including light-skinned Turks, have little to no physical resemblance to the original Central Asian Turkics, because we mixed over the years. Now, I've never lived in Turkey, but I do know that most people in Turkey, to my understanding, hate being associated with the Middle East in any way, shape, or form. Like, to a point where they don't even consider Turkey to be a part of it. In Turkey, there's a stereotype that dark skin equals Middle Eastern and that almost all Middle Easterners are Arabs, but that's not true at all. There are many light-skinned Arabs and non-Arabs in the Middle East. There are non-Arab ethnic groups there, including, but not limited to, Persians, Kurds, Assyrians. Many Lebanese people I've heard don't even consider themselves Arabs because Lebanese people, I think, are mostly descended from Phoenicians and Canaanites, they argue. But that's a whole other conversation. My point is, I think many people in Turkey view anything that has any proximity to Arabness as being backwards or primitive, etc. And so I think that's partially why dark skin is associated as being often mutually exclusive from being Turkish. But maybe I don't fully understand the whole story. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments below.